Hey Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. My name's Crystal, and I have a message for you. Alright, so this one, I feel like it's going to be more love related, and I kept hearing this, kept hearing the phrase, say what you need to say, get that shit off your chest, say what you need to say, and then next. They kept repeating that in my head. So I'm going to go into this. It seems like it's going to be about a specific person that you are dealing with or have dealt with in the past type of relationship. For the majority of you that will be watching this, yes, that's what it's going to be. I am going to pull some for the singles at the end. If you're not interested in going back to an ex, we'll see what comes out for that. All right? Actually, I'm going to do the singles first real quick. I don't think that one will take nearly as long as the other one, because that's what all those decks are for. Alright, right away for the singles, whoever you are going to end up meeting or being with, they've been extremely hurt in the past, but I hear that they are either in the process of healing that or they are done healing that. And that's going to make them a really valuable partner to you, because they know what they want now. They know what they lived what they don't want, and now they know what they do want. I just heard they're wise beyond their years. Oh, look, and at the bottom I got the King of Pentacles. I said, look at the bottom, Crystal. King of Pentacles, yeah. And Ace of Wands. This will be a brand new relationship with somebody who's financially stable. Could be like a great father, a father figure. He could, you could have children with this person, or I'll do it this way. You can have children with this person, or they are going to be a great father. Very, very dependable and very stable financially. I heard that they have a lot of passion too. Oh wait, yeah, look, and there's the Ace of Wands. So whatever they do, they're successful at whatever they do, and they do it with a lot of passion. That's why they're so successful. And it's like, for them, for this individual, whoever you'll be meeting, I don't know, they just got skills is what I keep hearing. They've got skills. Ooh, in the bedroom, I heard. Ooh, they got skills in the bedroom. What's up? Everybody can benefit from that, right? Who cares what happened in the past? You may not be there first, but honey, you'll be there last. 3:03 on the clock as I said that. Yes, you will. Established. They're established already. So I don't get the energy that this is it's a mature energy here. And maturity, I mean, you could be in your 20s and be very mature, but I don't know. I'm getting, for a group of you, it's more like the 30s and 40s. Ooh, I just heard 50. I did just hear 60. I heard 60s first, and then some 50s. 333 on the clock as I said that. Look. This is somebody who knows how to work on a good relationship. They put in the effort. Look at the way they cuddle, and they have that quality time together. That's what I mean. I feel like whatever they do, that's what I was going to say. They're not the individual that's going to be coming home from work every day complaining about their work, wanting to just crack open a beer or a glass of wine, whatever it is, whatever your flavor. They're not going to be that type of individual where they come home stressed about work all the time. They love what they do, and they're passionate about it. And so it's like it takes that burden off of your shoulders and their shoulders, dealing with somebody who's unhappy in their career. Well, hello then. I'm telling you, and this is about skills too. This is building your inner temple and also your outer temple. This person has really good communication skills. They're a deep thinker. They cherish family is what they cherish family. This is somebody who's going to be very open about how they're their life and how they grew up and the experiences that they've been through. And they're saying that, you know, this may not be your typical person, somebody you would normally gravitate towards. They're going to be open with you in ways that you have not had anybody be open with you in a relationship. It's going to help the Ice Queen let go of her walls. Like, you're going to be able to drop your walls with this person. You're not going to have to set these safety net type of boundaries to keep your heart protected, because they're going to help melt that. Something about the way you meet is interesting. It's like you guys have a really good story, a really cute story. You may be same-sex couple here. For some of you, that's absolutely true, same-sex couple. There's something really interesting about the way you meet. I'm trying to put my finger on it. Hold on. It feels like you go to a place you don't normally frequent. It's like, you know, you just have this desire to try something new, and as you go and try something new, you run into this person somehow. And the way you meet, it's like you two, something happens, and when you two meet, it's like you laugh about it, and it's something that you guys get to tell other people about in the future, and it's like one of those stories that everybody's like, oh, I love that. I love how you met. What a great story. Alright. Yes. Look. Both of these came out. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so however this person communicates, they're very intelligent. And however they communicate, it helps you feel valued. Their words build you up. They don't tear you down. They make you feel like you have somewhere to fall into, like a safe place to fall into. Trust fall. If you guys can see, you know how you do the trust fall and you fall backwards and people catch you? You will feel like this person will catch you. And it's interesting, you have a king and a queen here. I mean, it's, you know, masculine, feminine energy, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It's about the energy. You know, it's just the way this all plays out. It's something that you've been wishing for quite some time, and it absolutely is coming true for you. All right, singles, I love this. That means you've put in some work to heal. All right, that means you've definitely put in some work to heal. Now let's get into this other situation, or situationships, whatever. Silence, frozen, no words, stonewall. Alright, so something has been at a halt here with some energy from the past. Somebody from the past. Something has been at a halt. They still want me to start with these. Communication was not very good between you and this individual. Ugh, look, balance. I'm telling you, whatever this break has been between you two, it's happened because things were really out of balance, and it's time for the scales to balance out. But how are they going to balance out is the question. Does this person think that you can balance these things out? Whoa, dang. Hold on. Do you want me to... Okay, they want me to take one. Alright. So let's see. Ooh. So you have opposition in midheaven, confrontation, pinnacle. So your midheaven is the highest point in your birth chart. It's usually to do with your career and your life path, the path that you created and you came here to follow. So maybe after your spiritual awakening, if you believe in that. Obviously I do, and that's what this channel is based on. But there maybe this person doesn't like the direction that you have taken your life when it comes to your career. Maybe they don't like the type of work that you do or what you believe in. And when you do, if you haven't reached your midheaven, when you do, and that's in your birth chart, when you do, there could be some confrontations with this person regarding, why would there be confrontations is the question. We'll get into that. That's probably why they wanted me to pull this deck. There could be confrontations about your work. Maybe you have a child with them, or it's going to take you away somewhere. Oh my gosh, I told you. Look. This person has been overthinking. And then you have communication in reverse and healing in reverse. They have not been healing. Whoever this is, they've not put in the work to heal. 33 on the clock. And there was a lack of communication. And I still feel like there is a lack of communication, because at the bottom of this deck, again, there's silence, stonewall, frozen, no words. They don't know what to say. Even, they do think about you quite a bit, but they still don't know what to say. They just think about you. They are not emotionally mature. This energy for this group of people, they're not emotionally mature. They've got a lot of healing to do. They want me to keep these cards out, so I'm going to put these over to the side. Over here. Alright. Will do. Definitely keep that, they said. Okay. Pride. Oh my gosh. Arrogance, ego, stubborn. That is somebody who's definitely not healed. Somebody who's really arrogant and living in their ego is somebody who has some emotional wounds and baggage that they need to heal and process. The actual healing itself does not take long. I just saw, did you guys just see that angel orb over here? The healing does not take long. Shifting the mind takes longer than anything. Shifting it from the negative to the positive, creating that momentum, because your brain wants to continue thinking the same way. It wants to continue thinking the same thoughts that it did the day before and the day before and the day before. Your brain likes repetition. And when you start something new, that's usually the hardest part, is just starting. And that's where this individual has been blocked, is because they have not started. They think about it, and then old patterns of behaviors just pop up, and then they just go with it. Pain. Oh my God. When they think, look, when they think about coming towards you again, all they can think about is the pain from the past. They're extremely cautious when it comes towards you. My light just flickered over here. They're afraid to come towards you with any type of communication. And it's because they haven't healed the past. Now, had they healed, thank you for the light flicker again. Had they healed the past, this pain would not be here the way it is. So it's like they're shooting themselves in the foot when it comes to you. If you guys are supposed to be together, which I don't know, it kind of feels like it could go the distance if they actually did the work, but right now they are definitely not in that vibe. Okay, these turn sideways, so I'm going to take them. Oh my God, look. Shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. They look for quick fixes. It's more about sex with people right now, I'm just going to be honest. I just watched this video. Oh man. Let me see if I saved it, because I'm going to let you listen. Yes, listen to what this guy said, and they're saying that's what this person is doing. That's why that video showed up for me today. Let me pull it up real quick. I felt like I had to save it. It says, you'll never see relationships the same. Hold on. Here we go. You'll never see relationships the same. Oh, come on. Are you working? Try this. Ugh. I don't know if there's something wrong with YouTube, but it wouldn't let me meditate with music either. Anyway, this individual, it's just circling, guys. It's something with YouTube, because that's the only app that's not working. He said a man who goes around having a lot of sex, and it was a man talking about men in general. A man who goes around having lots of sex with other people. They're hollow inside. They're empty. He said they have a lot of healing to do. He said where men, he said if you look at most billionaires that are on this planet, he said most of them, not all, about 90% is what he said. He said they're in healthy relationships. And it's about, he said, he said the day that let me get this right, the day that I stop learning about my wife is the day that it's over. Because we all continually evolve and change, and he said, I have to relearn her. And that's what I'm feeling like, that's where the stagnancy was. This person may have to relearn you, and they're not ready to do that because they haven't let it go of an old version of you. Okay, conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Okay, I didn't even look at that card when I read this card, and it came out about having multiple sexual partners. Yes. Okay, it's hot and cold, multiple choices here. They very well could drink, by the way. They drink to forget you is what I'm hearing. What? Some song called, is it Memories by Maroon 5? Cheers to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here but you're not, because the drinks bring back all the memories of everything that we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost along the way, because the drinks bring back all the memories. That's what I'm saying. They have not healed. I feel like if they actually came towards you in a vulnerable state, which is going to take a lot for this person to get there, it seems. There's something about the conversations that you've had with this person that they replay in their mind over and over again. A lot of it, and then I'm hearing that they're scared that you could see through them. You were right about so many things without realizing you were right about so many things. And they're not used to being seen that way. It's not often that people can see beyond their mask, their facade. And they felt pressured by you. Okay. They felt pressured by you to commit, which pushed them away even more. You know, I don't remember which reading it was, but I do remember doing a reading. It was a general message, because I haven't done any zodiacs since I've been back. Something about somebody wanting to marry and they didn't want to marry, and then the Five of Pentacles came out actually in this deck, and it's a bride standing on the outside of the window of the church looking in. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, and messed up. I'm telling you. There's more healing that has to happen if this is ever going to go the distance. Stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. They replay arguments in their mind that you guys have been through. Cutting words is what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's on your part or theirs. It feels like it's kind of a hodgepodge. Could be a mix of both. Something feels really vindictive here, where maybe you expressed your emotions. Maybe, I don't know, you could have been kind of nasty with your words when you were angry and said things that were painful, where they've actually done things that are painful. So you said something that was really hurtful that they remember, but they've basically done the same thing to you, but not using words, with using their actions. And I'm hearing they found satisfaction and joy out of having this like dirty little secret with themselves. Like, you say something to them and then they're laughing like, well, I actually, you're just saying it, but I actually did it. It's kind of like they're saying like this person says, I called your bluff. Like, you said that you did this, but bitch, I did it. And then they found satisfaction out of, like, maybe you're talking to them, or maybe there have been times, I'm just going to say that there have been times with this energy here where you have been intimate with this person and they were also being intimate with other people, even on the same day. And they got a sick satisfaction out of knowing that they slept with somebody else before they slept with you in the same day. Yikes. And that's how they felt like you deserve to be treated for quite some time, because they have not healed. And if they do want to come towards you, it's going to take some time. I don't feel like this is going to happen anytime soon. I really don't. They've got too much pride. That fell on the ground. Oh my gosh. Clarity came out in reverse, and they told me to take it in reverse. So they're not telling the truth, they're not showing their true intentions, and they're not honest. Not with you, and not with themselves is what I'm hearing. How can they be honest? How can they be honest with you when they can't be honest with themselves? Dang, that really flipped. Look, that did a complete in my hand. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Oh, okay. Alright, they're wanting me to move on to the next phase. This is kind of where they're at, but they want me to take this card to the next phase. So, yeah, look, confirmation came up. Okay. Something they want me to go here because this goes. They're saying this goes with the midheaven, in which I feel like it's more your midheaven. They're saying yes, it is. This is yes in American Sign Language. That's why they do that in my head. This is no. This is yes. Look, you may have family with this person. And if you don't, maybe that's what it was. Maybe you were talking about things getting more serious and settling down and having a family together, and they just weren't ready for it. Look, young female, soulmate, and friendship. Okay. They told me to look at this like your career. There's someone that is a soulmate connection for you where you are going to have a really deep bond with this individual. It is a soulmate. It's a great connection. This friendship is much deeper than just a work relationship. You two can be very vulnerable with each other. And this individual knows that you have been heartbroken and absolutely destroyed by this other person. You could be this young female here, or it could be them. It's this friendship which is it's tied with the contract. Whether that's a soul contract here, because you have the soulmate and union here, which is the contract, or in the physical. What the soul contract you two had on the other side was for them to come into your life when you were ready to reach your midheaven. Check your midheaven, because that's going to be important about when this happens. But it's this friendship that helps you see things from another perspective. It like opens your heart to want to love again. And not just in a romantic way. Like, be able to trust people. Where trust was once broken, they're going to be a really good example. They're going to be able to model that example to you. And their vulnerability is something that you're very attracted to. And it doesn't have to be romantically. I mean, just like, ooh, I want to be vulnerable with people like that. You are so open and honest, but you know, you put your heart out there, but you don't hold it back because you're afraid you're going to get hurt. You still say what you mean, because being vulnerable and being honest is just a quality, a characteristic, a trait in you that you care to honor. And they're going to teach you how to be like that just by their example. This is going to be like a best friend, somebody you really look up to. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this fell, look, the open relationship card came out, and the Ice Queen, I'm telling you, this is somebody who has really strong boundaries, and whether this is you, you know, your heart, because maybe you look like you're an Ice Queen because of what happened here with the brokenness and having your heart shattered. It fell right on a young female. It fell right on the young female, and heartbroken, destroyed. And the gossip. That's what it's like. You're going to find out gossip about what this person did, or maybe this new individual knows about the gossip that's going on that broke your heart and shattered you. And they know that this person wasn't committed to you. They know that this person was very casual. And so it's like they want to be able to show you. And my left hand is itching. So this is definitely tied to money and feminine energy. They've heard about this gossip and how it's hurt you deeply. And they know this person was not committed to you. And it's like they just want to love you. They want to love you. Look, could be a blonde female or somebody with lighter hair. It freaking kills me how they put a red head on a car that says blonde female. I don't know why, but it's always driven me crazy about this deck. It drives me nuts. You may have light eyes, or they have light eyes. Okay. And you're going to have some choices. What kind of choices are they going to have? Like, oh, I told you. Oh my God, I was going to say it and I didn't. Look, you're going to have choices between this person, this energy that's a twin flame, or a new love. You're going to have choices. And this is absolutely positively up to you. And I said this is going to take a long time. This energy that I was getting, I should have said it before I even did, is going to be twin flame. So you are going to have an option between a twin flame and a new love. You may even date a new love again until, you know, maybe your twin flame starts healing and you become reacquainted and become friends and heal the past. You're going to have options. And Source wants you to be aware of that. They don't want you to feel like you have to be with your twin flame. You're being given opportunities, other soulmates. And you meet this new love when you're in this energy with a new friendship, okay, they want me to keep going with this. With a new, it's almost like a new career, a shift in your career, maybe, yeah. Okay. Okay. And then here comes the peanut gallery of the twin flame, because it fell literally over here. Oh, They want you to expect communication from this friendship, this partnership here. Something about you receiving a contract, something to do, because it fell on your midheaven. They've been thinking about contacting you, and they know it's meant to be. They know this is destiny unfolding for you two, and that's up here. And you meet this new love as you're in this new career. A much higher status individual. And your twin flame will have the option to heal and rise to the challenge to try to win your heart through friendship first. Or you can choose this new love. Look, you've taken your power back. Okay? It's like you releasing your twin flame. The more you release them, the more they think about you. Because you're not yearning for them anymore. So it's like you're pinching off that invisible string, that vibrational string between twin flames. Where, like, look at it like kind of like I don't know, like a straw. I don't have a straw here. I was going to pull one. But a straw, you know how there's like there's energy going between you two, you and your twin flame. And as you start taking back control of your life, you release them and you start taking back control. You pinch that straw, which is like basically cutting off the energetic supply, the air supply to your twin, which causes them to have to go into a place of spontaneous healing, spiritual awakening. Alright, I have foreign themes and long distance. This may be somebody who's a long way from you. Plane ride away, not a car ride. Woo! That one, I knew it. Okay. So look, this fell out on the twin flame cards. So somebody older, mature in age, and who's lighter than darker. They're older here. I don't know, I'm getting like 40s, like late 30s, anywhere to 40s, maybe into early 50s. But then here you go. Look at this. This all fell on the gossip. Dark male, blocks, pathways, delays, and dating queen. They're going to want to put obstacles in between you and dating, because here you are dating, whether you're male or female, or you're just going to be dating. Look at this, not as an energy, or as a specific person, but as an energy. You're going to be dating, and your twin flame is going to want to put obstacles between you and other individuals that you date, because it's like they're going to hear about it. It's like once you start seeing other people, bam, they go into freak out mode over here. Okay, now they want me to get tarot. Well, alrighty then. Alrighty then. Anybody else love Jim Carrey? I used to love all of his movies. I had my own version of that movie number 23. I had my own version of that in my awakening. No, I didn't. I'm not a mass murderer like he turned out to be. But like the whole number thing, oh my gosh, for sure. Look, you're gonna go from the Ice Queen to the Queen of Cups, but in a healthy way. So here maybe you've been rigid, closed off to love, but then you meet this new partner, this friendship based relationship that has something to do with your career, like you shifting your career. Maybe you meet this person when you move into a new career, and it helps open your eyes to the fact that you can have strong boundaries and still be vulnerable. It's like about being clever enough, wise enough to know who you can be vulnerable with and what you can share. Thank you for the confirmation. So they want me to keep that. This is you here. You're going to really adore this individual, whoever they are, because they are embodying this, and it's their example that teaches you how to embody this yourself, and not having to live in this place of maybe it's hard for you to trust, not to trust other people, where they show you that it's safe to trust people, but use your discernment. That song, Dancing Queen, is running through my head, so maybe having the time of my life. You know, yeah. So, you're going to be dancing a lot when you go on your dates? Or dancing with your friend. Look, this just came out. Oh my gosh. So, this fell right on the midheaven. So this individual, maybe it's somebody who's going to be offering you a job, or somehow they are a leader. Maybe they're a manager there. They're going to be offering you some type of position. And look, it came out right on the midheaven. So this is somebody they're already in a high status. And didn't I say that they could be far away? Look, she's literally traveling. That song is just running through my head. Dancing Queen. That's funny. Look, you're going to have to... Look, didn't I say... Look, over here, you have confrontation and midheaven that came out together. Remember that? In the very beginning. Confrontation and midheaven. You having to leave. Pack up and leave and go somewhere. And it's going to cause a confrontation, probably between you and your twin flame. The number 36 or 63 can be significant. 36 minutes on the clock and the card's 36. 53, 35 is significant. 7, 28. 10, 14, 41. 5. Look, there's your travel card, the world. I'm telling you, you're about to reach your midheaven, or you have already had your midheaven, and it's maybe you're in your rising era. Your rising sign. This fell over here, so it comes out with that as well. Look, a brand new beginning, and it fell out on the King of Pentacles and the midheaven again. Yes. I'm telling you, this is a brand new relationship. Brand new. This is nothing old or stagnant. It's exactly what you came here to do. To live your purpose and your passions. And you've manifested this. I just heard you're a powerhouse when it comes to manifesting. Ooh, I'm literally seeing this man on his knees. Please, baby, please, please don't go. Please don't go. Please. We can work this out, please. And you don't accept the crocodile tears, and then they get super angry. It's like being rejected. Like, damn it. They get a taste of their medicine, man. 38:38 on the clock, which is 11:11, twin flame. Oh, okay. Look, it came right back out. They told me to flip over the top. It came right back out. And then the Lover's at the bottom. This can also be about your contract with this individual here. And you're going to have to make a choice whether to stay or go. The feminine is going first in this 9:16 on the clock. That's my mother's date of birth that passed away. Hello, mamacita. And then your twin flame could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 33 on the clock. Again, I've seen 33 so many times today. Ugh, look, they are going to be so heartbroken. Because you know how, do you see how this flew? It flew right here laying on the crystals. And it's literally, oh my gosh, look. Can you see that? My black obsidian is laying on top of this Ice Queen, which means it's absorbing the negative energies from this twin flame connection. 4004, so 44 on the clock. It's blocking the negative energy from this. You're not even in a place to feel their energy right now, because you've pinched that straw, that energetic string. You've pinched it shut. You cut off their air supply. There's not, you knew that there wasn't reciprocity between you and this twin. There wasn't equal give and take between you two, and that's why there was a split in the first place. I just heard both parties. So 40, 44 on the clock, 444. So it could be on both parties at some point, you know, you both have mirrored each other in that respect. Okay. You've been feeling this intuitively, whether it's through meditation, you're healing some type of ancestral pattern with this twin. Parents, something maybe you don't know this about your parents, something that they went through that you are healing with this twin flame. You're going to force them to look at things from a different perspective, because you're about to show up and show out when it comes to your career. I'm hearing it's a public career. It's going to have to be taken slow. So whatever this career shift is going to be for you, that's to do with your midheaven in your birth chart. Slow and steady wins the race. That just came out in the other reading I did. That exact card. Something has taken quite some time, but with all of the Knights and the Tarot, the Knight of Pentacles is the one who's successful. Like, it's solid, it's stable, it just takes a long time to get there. Your foundation has been completely rebuilt. And here comes the job offer. And you notice he's on a chessboard. This is not something that it had to be thought through very well. And the energies that were playing chess were playing for you. Was Source, was God, your angels. The moves in this have been very tricky, but are well worth it. When you get to this point and you are in this new beginning here with this King of Pentacles, masculine or feminine, you will look back at your life and everything that you've been through and think, I can see every single step and why everything had to happen the way that it did. Nothing was wasted that you've been through. What you can perceive as an obstacle was really part of something much greater. There was some type of benefit out of every experience you've been through. And you will look back when you get into this part of your life, some of you may be living it now. When you get here, you're going to look back and say, I would do it all over again just for this. Okay. All right. Okay. I wish I could show you. They just went, you sassy, classy, and a little bit nasty. Ooh. Lord have mercy. Don't make me cough, you guys. Not today, Satan. You can't touch this. No, can't touch this. My, oh my. I'm not even going to go into singing me some MC Hammer. Talk about dating yourself, right? Woo, I just showed my age. Can't touch this. No. Okay. I told you, this is something that's... oh, okay. Anyway, you've put in the work for yourself. I told you... didn't I say... and this came out in reverse, alright? So it came out like this for you, but when I'm looking at it, it's this way. It came out in reverse. Didn't I say that this person was going to be on their knees? Please, baby, please, we can make this work. Please, we can make this work. Begging for you back. And you don't take them back. You notice, look, she is turned the other way. She's not looking at him. She's turned the other way. Not accepting him back. And that's where there's an argument will ensue. Okay, one more. One more shuffle. Oop, there it is. But you spur their spiritual awakening. You're the reason that they're going to heal. First it was you, and then now it's going to be them. That could literally even be... okay, they're just saying it's their angel. Well, there you go. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Dan, David, Orion, Ori. It's kind of spelled like Orion, but it's Orion or something like that. Do you call him Or? Samantha, Tiffany, either their first or second name is Muhammad. Somebody. Stanley. Is it? I don't know if it's Beretta or not. Doesn't seem like Brenda. The way they're saying it kind of sounds kind of foreign to me. I'm not sure. And then some letters here. I got scared when these come out. Sometimes they can just be, you know, bleh. It was just 47:47 on the clock. 11:11 again. You're going to have a spa day. You're going to have a really nice and relaxing spa day with... hi, honey. You okay? Oh, I'm almost finished. I'll be out in a sec, okay?
I love you, princess.
I love you, princess. As my boys are out there roughhousing. They make me laugh so much. You're gonna, yeah, look, there's spa right here. Literally, it was all together. You're gonna have a spa day. And I don't care if you're a male or female. It doesn't matter. Something about you having a nice, relaxing time with this individual who you're gonna build a nice friendship with. Just so you guys are in a really good environment together and able to just relax. Amelia or Emilio? Emil, I heard. Okay. The letter P may be significant. Oh, A and S is here. It makes me think of Abraham and Sebastian. I'm going to put you up there because you deserve to be at the top. Y'all's my favorites. Oh, look, a higher is right there. They were just showing it to me. Higher. H-I-R-E. I'm telling you, you're getting hired. Thank you for the confirmation. Oh, and look, there's my, is it Trulia? I don't know if it's pronounced Trulia or Trulia. Trulia app where you get to look at homes. You're about to get hired. Pub is here. Okay. What's that about? the E came out. It says pube. I'm so sorry. It literally stuck to my hand and just fell out right next to it. That was so funny. Can I help you? Would you like
a piece of paper?
You walked in at the funniest time. Okay.
Yeah, I heard you laughing all the way from Papa's room.
Sorry.
With the door closed.
Oh, you're lying though.
I love you, Queen.
You're reaching. You're reaching on that one. I mean, I have a loud laugh, yes, but.
I love you, Queen.
I love you, Princess. Goodbye.
Why
Okay.
are you not showing your beautiful face? Your face is so beautiful.
Huh?
Why are you showing your beautiful
Because I'm
face?
really sick, honey.
Yeah, but your face is beautiful.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna look at more at this. What's this pub about? As my boys are out there wrestling. Okay. Oh, they said look further, Crystal. Public. Okay. Yes. So yeah, you're gonna be public. I don't know. The eye's here somewhere. I had it before. You're gonna be public, and whatever it is. Pube. I can't get over it. Jesus, Crystal. So whatever this is that you're doing, you're going to be very public. And you're look at you sitting as the Empress. I'm telling you, you've birthed this baby. You're going to be very public. Whatever it is that you're doing when you get hired. You get it. Get it, Empress? And look, you could be some type of teacher. A leader, absolutely a leader. Teacher, healer. Doesn't have to be, I mean, you could be a healer without having a career in it, by the way. You can have more areas to your life than just one, you know. Oh my gosh. And there's the reciprocity. This is, I'm telling you, this is a friendship. This is the contract with you and this individual. It's a deep, deep soul connection, a soulmate. So you're going to be very public. You could be fair-skinned. You don't have to be. I'm just noticing the word fair right here. Okay, and then, okay, it could be Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, well, yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then Scorpio. Did I say that? Yeah. You've rebirthed yourself, baby. Yes, you have. Healed. Healed, healed, healed. And when you look, you're embodying all of the queens in this. The Empress embodies the qualities and characteristics of all the queens. So that means you are very well spoken. You know how to set boundaries. You know how to use your intellect at the same time that you are very intuitive and balanced emotionally. I just heard rich. You're going to be rich. My light flickered when I... Look, balance. And it flipped out over here. So it fell on the midheaven card. Things are going to balance out with this energy. This career shift is going to bring so much balance to your life. I don't know. I'm really focused on this, which I've never even noticed in this card, I'll be honest. There's the Libra energy right there. Well, it was focused. Jeez. Focus. I'm not stopping until you focus. Okay? Focus. Come on. Today. It's going to piss me off. 555 was just on the clock. Are you stinking kidding me? Focus. Anyway, you can see it here. You see how there's scales there? Ugh, I hate when it doesn't focus. Pisses me off. Pissing me off. Could be Cancer. You're very driven. Even though you may not have felt like you're driven, you know, that's just your feelings. But you still move forward. I just heard you've been released from a cage. Like something that's been very restrictive. Yes, here comes your, I'm telling you, thank you for the confirmation. Here comes your wish fulfillment. You have reached your midheaven. If you haven't yet, you will by the end of the year is what I'm hearing. Okay, now they want me to get back to these. That's a lot of major arcana. Gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. There's only 2 cards that aren't. Out of that 7 card spread, there were 5 major arcana. This is a huge shift. It's part of your birth plan. So there's nothing that can stop that. I heard they're saying pleasure in my mind. Pleasure. Okay. O stood out. I'm hearing Ollie or Oliver. Sage. Either you need to sage your house, or maybe your name's Sage, or that's one of your favorite colors. Look, didn't I say sassy, classy, and a little bit nasty on the butt? You do that on the butt. Here's sass right here. Sass. Kendra. Whatever. They want you to start a blog. Or a podcast or something here. Something to do with you putting your thoughts down onto paper, your words, because they're really valuable and they're going to help a lot of people. And it's something that would be helpful for them, people, if you actually wrote it down so that they could read it and reread it and reread it. Things that, it's like, you know, a reference for them to go back to. Ear. Look, and here, look. Ear is right here, and then you add the H right here. Here. You have a message that people want to hear. And you're also really good at lending your ear when it's something that people really want to heal from. Someone here has paler skin. That's the second time I've seen pale. And I've even mixed these up. So I have the letter C, F, L, P, Q, Z, K, Y, and W. And I have the name Jake is right here. Okay. That is what I have for you today. Finished just under an hour. Jeez Louise. Okay. Alright, y'all. I love you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.